Grill Sergeant here. What's going on, guys? Today we are doing chicken. Now, you might be thinking, Grill Sergeant, why chicken? Well, right now, I don't know if you've seen the prices of food lately, but man, I can't even afford cheese on a Whopper right now. We are going to make this chicken as good as we can in only 1 hour. So I have my Pit Boss. We're going to be running the smoker at 370. So let's get these unpackaged and seasoned up. As far as the injection goes, I'm going to be using LC's Foul Play. Great for injection. And then we're also going to include a little bit of Butcher's Barbecue Grill, and a little competition secret is the butter popcorn salt. This stuff is a game changer. And then as far as seasonings for the chicken, we got Team Suclebusters going on here. We got lemon, pepper, garlic, and then we have hog waller. Just a little bit of that goes a long way. There's a lot of spice in there. And to make the skin nice and crispy, we are going to be using duck fat. It's going to be good. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make our injections. We have a cup of water. For the foul play, I'm going to use 1/4 a cup. 1/4 cup right there. And then for the Butcher's Barbecue Grill, I'm going to use a tablespoon. For this butter salt, I'm going to actually use 1/4 a tablespoon, because a little of this goes a long way, that is for sure. But man, whew, it is good. So put that in there. When I do injections, I found this thing, it's called NeoFlam. I'll see if I can find a link to it, but I usually like putting my injection in here just because I can slosh it around and make sure it gets mixed well. So I'm going to take our cup of water and pour it in here. And then I'm going to take our seasoning and then just mix this up a little bit. All right, so I got the injection, and now we're gonna give it a good spin in here. Awesome, now I'm gonna set this stuff to the side. All right, for injection, I'm gonna use Spitjack's injection meat system. This is an awesome injector, love it. Comes with a bunch of needles. I usually end up using the smallest one. So I'm gonna get that plugged in. Now let's work on our chicken. Let me get some gloves, because trust me, you don't want to get salmonella or coronavirus or whatever chicken has in it. Who knows? So these are chicken thighs, and for this whole pack, under $8, which to me, I'm like, all right, I can still somewhat feed my family. So we're gonna cut these open right now. So I already tried this recipe out. This was last week, I believe, and man, ooh, it was killer. We're gonna inject these bad boys. Yeah. Here we go. And now we're basically just going to go to town. We're just going to find, you know, just kind of like the center. There we go. I try to do as much injection as it can take, because this is just going to pack it full of juice and flavor. So if it can take it, I'm going to inject it. Now you could do a marinade, but to me, this is just quick. I want to do a quick cook. I don't want to like marinate something for 6 hours and forget about it. I'm just like, I'm hungry now, let's get it done. We are just gonna flip these bad boys around and start getting them seasoned up. All right, I got my duck fat here. We're gonna spray these down. The duck fat is gonna do two things. It's gonna help act as a binder, but it's also gonna help when getting a nice crispy skin. So we're gonna come through first. We're going to go heavy on this lemon pepper by Suclebusters. I tell you what. And then, very lightly with this hog waller. This thing has a kick to it. Boop. Awesome. Let's flip them around. Get a nice coating of lemon pepper on it. And then I'm going to hit it up with a little of hog waller. It's going to help add a splash of color to it as well. And that's pretty much it. Let's get this chicken onto the smoker. All right, for pellets, we are going to be using B&B's Texas Post Oak mix with B&B's pecan, and that gives a beautiful Texas blend, and it's going to be perfect on this chicken, all right? I'm going to probably leave them in there. I'll check back in about 30 to 45 minutes. The end result is we're looking for about 170 to 175 degrees internal temperature, so we'll tune back in about 30 minutes. I'm actually going to wipe down and wash this board right now so we can get all that craziness off of it. Wash my hands, and then I'll see you back soon. All right, let's go check out these chickens. Ooh-wee! Man. All right, let's check some temperatures right now, see where we're at. Perfect, 165. I'm gonna take some more of this popcorn salt, and we're just gonna do a light dust in right now. I'm gonna let these go for about another 10 minutes, and then we will pull them, let them rest a little bit, cool down, and ooh, can't wait to dig into these.
5 minutes later.
Now, pro tip, you want to wear something underneath your gloves, because these chickens, when you're pulling them and they're almost 200 degrees, woo, it is not fun. I learned that one from experience. Let's get it. Woo, beautiful. Woo! I cannot wait. Let's dig in. I mean, look at the juice that's dripping off this thing right now. That's just ridiculous. Talk about a juicy bird. I'll tell you what. All right, let's go for it. The juice that's just coming out of this thing right now. Perfect bite to it. Great skin texture. I've not had better chicken. And thankfully, man, with the prices going on, I'm like, I'm going to have to be eating this for the next few weeks. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.